My name's Kent Daughtry, and my daughter Beth is a resident here at TLC, and we have been here since about 1995.
Oh, girlfriend. She cutting up. What you
I think TLC provides a day-to-day living for 10 residents whose daily activities are as close to normal as possible, but yet meets their specific needs. They try to make sure they get the things they need, but then in a what we consider normal environment as possible.
Hey, girl.
So we're an intermediate care facility. So our program is based off preschool-like activities. So we do sensory activities, taste, touch, smell. We don't just allow our folks to sit in front of a TV and just sit there for hours and hours and hours. We engage them in coloring, we engage them in playing board games, we engage them in baking activities, we engage them in bowling. We have our on-site bowling equipment, so they like to bowl. They love, love, love the outdoors.
Beth really loves being outside. She has an affinity for being outside and being around a lot of people, so she's a party animal. And they try to facilitate that as much as possible. One of the other things Beth likes to do is dress up. As you can see, she likes her hair done, she likes bling bling, she has a lot of jewelry that they like to help her with, and Beth likes to eat. That's one of her favorite things, is eating. So that and her family coming to visit.
So a lot of them express themselves through vocalizations and facial expressions. So if I say, hey, would you like to help me do XYZ? A lot of times you'll see one of them say, hey, or they'll holler, or they'll stomp, or they'll raise their hand. And if you say, who wants to do this? Some of them will start screaming and laughing. And so if you look at them and make eye contact, some of them can shake their head and tell you yes. You say, are you having fun? Do you really like this? You want to do more of this, or you don't want to do this? Sometimes when they don't want to do it, they'll pull back, or you might see a grimace on their face, and you'll just understand that they don't prefer that activity. So we'll move right along, and we'll understand that that's not a preferred activity, and we'll go on to the ones that want to, be engaged in that. And so that's kind of how we incorporate the yeses and the nos from the individuals.
I think this is it. Yep. Here we are. Recently we've added on a new section, so each resident now has their own bedroom. It's a wonderful privacy that they didn't have for so many years. They're enjoying that quite a bit, and sometimes you'll just find them in their room because that's where they like to be. The other thing that's been consistently good here at TLC is the fact that there's continuity in leadership on the board, continuity in the director, leadership here at the facility, and in the staff. That's better for the staff. It's also better for the residents. It makes for a relationship that lasts. They give them personal attention. They communicate with the parents, the guardians, and keep us involved, as well as keeping the residents involved in their activities.
So one of the things that impressed me about TLC, it allowed me to be exactly who I am. I am a giver. I am someone who's compassionate about giving back. So for me to be able to come in the mornings and say good morning, and somebody's face light up, or they reach for me, or they're grabbing for me, that to me is a reward within itself. So that's why I do what I do.
I think that TLC is an important part of the community because it provides a place for 10 residents that would not have a place otherwise in the close vicinity. The community is extremely involved in TLC in that they give. We have fundraisers to raise money in addition to the funding that we get. So we have a wonderful facility, beautiful, well maintained, and it's a facility that the community is proud of.